Let's see. Okay, cool. Looks like we're just missing one person. Looks like one person is just not ready, but that's good enough. I'm gonna do a hard check. Everybody, make sure you have your potions and your re-raisers, all that good stuff. And Tosho, if you don't mind just taking care of Golem side for me.
Yep, will do.
You're the best, sis. Yeah, I can't do this with Party Finder up. Duh. And on a completely side and different note, what does the fucking that fairy queen drop in terms of mounts?
Tanya?
Are you talking about Titan?
Yeah,
Titania?
it's
It's
Titania.
the like purpley dragon, like the purpley blue
pinky.
dragon. Yeah,
Okay.
pinky purpley blue.
Okay,
Plays
so
her
that's-
song when you write it. It's pretty great.
La, 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 la.
Yeah, some people are also a fan of the barding.
The
Yeah,
bard
barding
is
is one of
pretty
the
adorable.
best looking
Oh,
ones.
okay. So it looks. What happened there?
Someone declined?
Someone left.
Oh.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna need to switch a DPS over once again from D to C. So anybody who is comfortable with slimes, that is a DPS, please hop over to C. Anybody? If not, I'll just pick someone.
For what it's worth,
I-
you don't need
I
to
can-
do anything really as
I can
DPS
go.
on slimes.
I'm
I
fine
can
with
double check with another friend of mine if they want to go.
That's fine, but how long will they be?
It'll be a quick call, and if they don't answer, I'm assuming they're just not at their
Okay,
desk at the time.
That's fine. Do a quick call. If that's the case, I still need someone to switch over, and then I'll just have them join Alliance D if you get a hold of them. Just so that we're ready to go. Okay, the PF is back up, so someone from D, please drop to Alliance C, if you would not mind. It's the same password, so whoever said that they could, I would appreciate it if you moved. Yay, Adelina.
They just not here.
They're not there? Okay,
No.
cool. Party Finder has closed due to changes in the party. Okay, cool. There you go. We're done. Like I said, during our break, I will just go ahead and look for a few more. Enter. Let's do this. Let's get the show on the road. Yo, let's go. Get a couple
Oh
good
my God.
pulls.
Nope.
Oh.
Southeast.
Please. Oh, okay.
It matches the color of the bottom area, so that should at least
Oh, so like the
Yeah.
the platform is white or something?
yes.
The little button
Platform would be white at southeast.
is the only thing we have to do. Kill it.
No.
No, you have to stop it from. Yeah, you have to stop it from.
You still have
changing
to also
color.
stop it from changing once it's at white. So the first change, since it's gonna come out as blue when you first grab it, you're
Okay.
gonna have it metamorphosized once and then keep interrupting afterwards.
Okay,
You
so
know
I
you're-
have to interrupt it.
Yes.
Yep.
I've
Interject.
literally never done golems, so
It's not too bad. You just have to interject about every 45 seconds or so.
okay. What's the skill called? Is it the only
Me-
interruptible
me-
skill?
Metamorphosis, yeah, and it is.
Metamorphosis.
And I have to interrupt all of them, or I have to let it do it once to become white?
Let it do it once and become white.
Yes. You'll know
Okay.
if it's right because it matches the color of your pad.
Excellent. Okay.
Also, as a tank, do not run in unless you know your room is clear ahead of time. Preceptors
Yeah.
will let you know.
And slimes. Unless you want to face tank the floor.
This is really weird. My key binding for something is. That's not good. Does anyone else have any questions? And do you have a healer tanks that's preferably in the same party as you?
Do the golems
no.
start out here and then you drag them into the rooms? Is that what
Yes.
these like
Yes.
thingies are? Oh, okay.
You have to have your tank stance on too, by the way.
Cool. Yeah.
Does somebody have a healer for Balos? I guess it's one of my healers. One of the healers in Echo needs to heal this guy because I don't have names up and I might miss Lala's. I'm sorry. Okay, and the next thing that we need is, I'm guessing that's what they're standing there for, is a DPS north and south and a healer to preferably heal both of them.
Yeah, Booty and Tempest are our north-south.
Perfect.
Well, the north-south DPS, rather, at least.
Okay. This looks good except for,
Still need red silence, but yeah.
is there an RDPS that would be comfortable silencing for red? Or volunteer? Yes? You don't have to dispel anything for green. No, you just have to interrupt it like normal. It's only the blue ones that do that Esuna thing, but if you end up getting your golem cycled through, then that blue would still do the same thing. Yeah, keep it alive because as we're killing blue and white, all the other green would start hitting a lot harder. So that's when you have to start working on actually, keeping them alive. Also, where are the traps, by the way? I may have missed them.
This one was
I didn't-
announced, so yeah. Do we have another preceptor? I don't know.
Well, we know where the traps are. They're both in white and blue, so just be careful.
Okay.
Alright, just double checking one more time. White is southeast.
Yes,
Okay.
it's this room right here that you can see into that has the white portal. This room right here.
Guess I could fucking move and look, maybe, hey?
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
it's-
thank you.
It's fine. It's this room right here. See how it's white? Because you need to match white. Yeah. Aside from that, I think we're good.
Did we
It is
have a
good for-
red silence?
That's the only thing that we're missing.
Yeah, okay.
RDPS, any volunteers? Yes, no? We need an interrupter. Yes? Oh, somebody ran up. Perfect. You got Sachiko. So all you have to do once it turns red is just every time it casts Metamorphosis, just interrupt it. That's it. The first time it interrupts, I believe is like a couple seconds in, but after that, your cooldown should be just out for the next Metamorphosis after you use it. Does anyone else have questions, concerns? Maybe you're missing a healer in your tank area.
Only thing, Sachiko, if it's your first time doing red silence, make sure you let me hit it first and tag it so it tethers to me.
Yeah, like completely. The first time it casts Metamorphosis, just untarget it because we've had issues where the RDPS actually ends up getting tethered. Because once it's tethered to you, it won't let go.
When is the first metamorphosis cast? Is it like right here outside?
No,
No,
you'll
no.
have enough time to get to your room.
Oh, okay.
It's like I'd like to say about 30 seconds ish.
It's like 20, 25, 30 seconds. Yeah, you've got plenty of time.
Yeah. You have plenty of time to get like in position and stuff for Perceptor. Am I the only Perceptor?
Looks like it, unfortunately.
Oh, that's fine. Well, be careful before you go into white and blue room. I'm gonna do blue first and then white. And if you're sneaky too and you know where the traps usually spawn, you could just weasel it around and do it that way. It's not that bad. Okay, can you just check each of your parties that they're here? We have silencer, we have hints. Just gonna ready check. Do you usually have a preferred kill order? Or is it standard blue, white, green, red? For
I think it's just blue, white, green, red. Yeah.
Okay. Yep, E ready, F ready, Delta's ready. I am in Delta, yes.
I think we do blue, white, mid cleanup, green, red.
Yep. Sounds like how I usually call it. Try to call it most of the mechanics as I can, but every other DPS, I'm not sure if anyone else is subbing. You're just following the hordes of people that are killing the golems. We start off in the blue room. Well, I guess I'm solo percepting. I don't know who was supposed to bring it, but I just have it because duelist.
I will not forget your efforts as I hit the trap.
Hit the trap.
It's something that has to be done.
Oh dear. You don't have to hit the trap. They might have new people, I guess, on slimes, and that's why, especially if it's a healer or a tank.
Yeah, I think last week we only had like 24, so I think we do have a few more fills and people swapping around from golem to slime in general. I think.
A lot of fills, my god.
Yeah, we were close to a full group, and then people just kind of stopped showing up. So.
Yeah. Thursdays I can't make it just because it's my Eden static runs. Best slime's Gucci. I'll let him start the timer, but I don't touch the door unless you're a Perceptor, which I guess in this case is me. Intercept the hallway first. Yep, it's right there. Going over to white. Blue's trap is visible. Well, okay, that was lucky. So we should be killing blue golem. Mind the trap. Healers, get ready to Esuna the blue and the other blue. Okay, interrupt blue and green. Let red and white change. Perfect. And after we kill blue, we head over to white.
Red is not tethered. Just be careful.
Yeah, make sure you provoke or hit red once with a shield lob.
Yeah, I'm building enmity. It's good. With the range, just grab the tether on accident.
Interrupt. Save your heavy burst for 30%. Burst it down. all your DPS onto the. Perfect. Clean up some ads in the hallways. Just help kill like 1 or 2, and then we head over to green.
Violence. Yep.
Beautiful. Should be heading off to green to murder it. Preferably on the ground, on the pad. Yes. Yes, you could attack bullet too. Interrupt. Okay. So after this, we'll go to red and get it to 20% and stop DPS. %, and then stop. Interrupt. And the south ads can start bringing it north, so we could DPS them. Stop DPS. Let's wait for the. Oh, they said maybe. Yeah, just kill it. Kill it on the pad. Kill red. You should have 1 dead from the. Huh. Did it die? Whew. That was good. Whenever they say maybe, it always is a scare. Head back up to Alliance A. What was that?
Yep. What?
What was that maybe?
Someone pulled a slime in too early and it started exploding, so we had to like rush it really quick. Like, I'm actually very surprised it still worked. But yeah, other than that, it's fine. Everybody, please grab your treasure chests. Also, if you haven't popped your pure yet, please pop it now. Pures, re-raisers, all that good stuff. If you have raid food, please pop that as well. We shouldn't really need shell for this fight. It should be fine. I mean, if you want it, go behind the purple line and grab it. That's fine. I have no problem with that. Let's see. What else do I need? I don't need anything else for now. Yep. Thank you for those markers. Okay. So it's gonna be me and Tosho doing callouts today. Tosho is going to be my backup. You know, basically, if I do anything fucked up, which it may happen, then she is going to yell at me and yell at you guys to do the right thing. Okay?
We'll try.
You'll be fine as long as you're. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine as long as like you're not the one focusing on the fight. You can be like, oh, remember this is next. You know, the pressure won't be on you. You know what I mean?
I get to hear you do callouts.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna finally hear me. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tosha, do you mind sending me that list, or do you still have it?
I always have it open. What are you talking about?
Yeah, could you send me that list, real quick? Because I might need it just a little bit. It's not gonna be as fast. Let me see. Save image. Okay. Once everybody's ready, please get on the dirt, the outer ring dirt, please. Okay, let's see. Cleaning size, tank stuff, phantom edge, baleful blade. Okay, cool. Yep, don't forget to eat raid food. It definitely helps. Could be the difference between a life or death during these raid wides. Okay, so it looks like we're just missing Kona. Kona, are you ready? If you're ready, please go up to the dirt line. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna set something up. Okay. Hell, why is this? Okay, there it is. Okay, cool. So please keep comms clear while I'm making these call outs. Other than that, let's get this show on the road. Main tank, please give me a countdown.
Yeah, tank stance is off.
Yep, tank stances, please turn them off.
Unless you're the mean pig.
Okay, when we start up, we're starting with a raid wide, so mitigation. Mitigate, mitigate, mitigate. Here it comes. Next, we're going to be going into a 4 swords mechanic. Safe spots will be 4. Okay, it's going to be easy. Be on the south side of the boss for 2, and then cross over. And then we're going to be going into a Seasons of Mercy. So 1, 2, cross over. Now look away from the orb on 2 and get away from the Lotus. Safe spot from the Lotus is north. So A. Okay, go back to the boss. It's going to be another raid wide. Bring him back to the middle. Okay, now everybody get away from the tank. It's going to be tank buster stuff. Get away from the tank. Get away from the tank. Okay, cool. And now second tank buster showing up. It's going to be stand still, please. Stand still.
Sides are getting cleaved first.
Oh, side. Yep, sides are cleaved. Yep, you're right. So get front and behind. Yep, there you go. We're good. Now it's tank stuff.
And this one's in bomb, by the way.
Yep, invuln,
Get
please.
buster. Then fake
And
buster.
just, yep, fake buster. So just stand still and keep attacking. You'll be fine. Next is going to be chains with a knock or hide. So bait the chains. And it looks like we're going to be getting knocked into a wall. So bait the chains, break them, and get to an intercardinal. Make sure you are knocked into a wall. Okay. Go back in. Next up is going to be Ifrit dashes with either a knock or a hide. Okay, safe spot is going to be north, A. And we're going to be hiding behind the... Okay, we're going to be hiding behind D. Hide behind D. Sprint if you need to. Ooh, lots of people. Okay, raid wide. Now, stack up, lines. Everybody stack up behind the boss, including the main tank. It's gonna be a line stack. Okay, now stay here and do the easily dodgeable baited lines. Okay, dodge the easily dodgeable baited lines. And be on brick. You want to be on brick. The next one will be with iron splitters. So when you get a tether, you move away from the party, please. Okay. Next one. Be on dirt. Iron splitters are coming out.
Perfect.
Okay, move away from the party, please. He's gonna jump again. Beyond brick. Iron splitters away. Find out if you have an iron splitter, and please just, yep, there you go. Dodge the easily dodgeable baited lines. And bring them to the middle. Face them north. Okay, get to intercards, everybody except for the main tank. Everybody to intercards, please. Yep. Max melee is safe but scary. Okay. Intercards are going off now. Now we're gonna get an Ifrit dashes with Mercy Cleaves. Okay, we're going to be starting north again. Everybody north. The safe spots will be 4. Okay, so we're gonna be on the west side of the boss for 2 and then cross over to east. So that's between 1 and 4. 1, 2, cross over. And dodge. Okay, look away from the orb on 2 and get away from the Lotus. Safe spots from the Lotus are south, so it's Charlie. Good job. Okay, break the chains. And get in between, front and behind. It's gonna cleave the sides next.
It's the tank buster.
It's not yet. It's a tank.
Oh yeah, sorry, tank buster. Tank buster first, and then side cleaves.
It's 4 swords plus iron splitters.
Oh shit. I'm reading this wrong, that's why. Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, 1. Okay, it's a crossover. So 1, 3, 4, 2. 1, 3, 4, 2,
Get
be
on
on
dirt.
dirt. 1, 3, 4, 2, be on dirt. 2, 3, 4, 2. Be on brick. Okay, he's gonna jump again. Be on brick still. Okay, look away from the orb on 3. And you're gonna want to... Let's
Spot
see.
Charlie.
Yep, so you spot Charlie.
Next is a raid wide. Healers, get ready.
Yep.
After the raid wide, it's going to be side cleaves. Make sure you're in front or behind the boss.
Okay, that's where I'm at. Okay. Okay, after this, we're gonna be bringing the... Okay, it's gonna be clone cardinal cleaves with a hide or a knock, and break chains. Okay, bring them north. Safe spots will be blank, and we're gonna get knocked into a wall first. So be... Okay, knocked into a wall and be out for 2, then go in. So behind the boss, or behind the ad for 2, and then go in. 1, 2, cross over.
Bait your chains.
Yep, bait your chains. Yep, this is a good time for healer LBs.
Should be raid wide.
Yep, raid wide. Okay, next is going to be hide or knock. Cleaves on the clone, then break chains. Oh wait, is that... No, I'm sorry. Iron splitter with a hide or knock. Iron splitter with a hide or knock. Okay, we're gonna be hiding, so get on dirt. Get on dirt and sprint. Behind the barrier, behind the barrier. Good job. Go back in. Next, we're gonna be breaking chains, do the cleave on the clone, and then hide or knock. So get ready to bait your chains. Stay spot is going to be 4. Okay, we're going to be inside the boss for 2 and then outside the arena for 2. So break your chains. Inside. 1, 2, outside. And hide.
Right?
Hide. And that is the last mechanic. We're going to have a tank buster. It's going to be a fake buster. And burn. Let's just see how far we can get.
That was
13%. Yeah, that wasn't bad. For a first bolt, wasn't bad. We do have a lot of new people, so that's fine. Whew. Okay. Let's just hop right back into this. Man. There were a lot of I saw a lot of people get cleaved. Okay, I'm gonna go smoke.
Should we ping for a couple floaters while we wait?
Huh?
Should we ping for floaters while we wait?
Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Okay, I need a cigarette. So everybody, I just want to do. I do want to apologize. I still am learning the seeker callouts for myself. So you're gonna have to bear with me. Unfortunately, I don't have the professional callers here, so I'm kind of trying to take the reins, and I got to learn sometime, anyways. Once we get past seeker, though, like everything is a-okay. I know how to call every other fight. So just seeker's the rough one. So please be patient with me. See, I'm learning too. I'm learning as a part of this run as well. It's not just you guys. Okay, everybody should be back from break now. I just finished my cigarette. Can someone hit a ready check for me? I'm still walking in. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we got. 42 out of 46. quick bio from Tosho. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so when Tosho's back, we're gonna queue right in.
Yeah.
Hey, there. Okay, everybody. I hope everybody brought their peers. Let's get the show on the road. Hmm. La-da-da-da. Okay. Let me see. I might be able to do it this way. Okay, D, E, and F, please drop down.
Don't know if Jugo said anything after that, but I just left.
You just said yeah.
It's like, so terrible. You're hearing my voice? No, you're on Golem's side. If this is not Jugo's voice, I think you're in the wrong side, bud. We'll do the same thing again, because that seemed to have worked last time. So both traps are in red and green. Both traps in red and green.
Sounds good.
Which means blue and white are clear. Can you just do a ready check for your alliance to confirm that everyone's here? Okay. Are there any grayed out names still at the box? Delta ready. We're just missing Foxtrot. Perfect. I can now say Golem side ready. Oh no.
It's
Yeah.
F healer.
Do you have a baby essence? Or some essence that you put on? Yeah, I'm sure it's oh gosh. Well, you're just gonna die at Seeker, just don't res them. Yeah, you're definitely gonna die at Seeker. Make sure your Perceptor, aka me, is before he's in front of you. The traps are again in red and green room, just letting you know so that no explosive bits and no dying. Yes, please. . Red is back trap. Doing green next. I guess you could do that too. No more trap in green. You should be killing blue, and healers, make sure you Esuna. Esuna's away. And we're killing blue. Get ready to interrupt blue and green. Perfect. Go to white. Remember to save your big cooldowns for 30%. Interrupt should be coming up soon. Interrupt. Get ready to burst. Burst him down. Make him beg for mercy. There you go. You can clear up some ads in south, 1 or 2, and then head over to green. Nothing special about blue except that it hits harder now. Yep, should be killing green. Elevator music goes here. Right, get red to 20 and then stop DPS. Mind the trap for any of those who are melee and following it around like a mad lad. Interrupt. Yep. It's at 50, 40. Stop DPS. Kill hallway ads while we're waiting. Or not. Kill red. Now just kill ads again in the hallway until it disappears. Build your gauge. This is so smooth, my goodness. Make sure you kill them or at least sleep them if they have Demolish up. It's a really slow cast, but it can do death. There we go. It can give you doom stacks. Also move up. To Alliance A.
Good job, everyone. There we go. You don't need any shells or protects really. If you want it, then just stay behind the purple line and somebody will give it to you. If you haven't popped your cures or your re-raisers, please do that now. If you have raid food, you could always pop that as well. Definitely helps. Thank you for the markers. Yep. Stank stance is off, please. Okay, looks like everybody's behind or past the purple line. Final ready check, get on the dirt. We're gonna give this another shot. And once again, I do apologize for my less than optimal calling out. I'm still learning these call outs to do. Like, I know the fight, but calling it out is a different story. So please bear with me. I am learning this as well. So I do apologize. So, final ready check, please get on dirt. Looks like we're just missing Balos. Balos, are you ready? Okay. give us a countdown. Tank stance is off. Okay, we're gonna start with a raid wide. Next up is going to be the 4 swords. 4 swords into Orb and Lotus. Gonna be 1. Okay, north of the boss for 2, then go south of the boss for 2. One, 2, cross over. Look away from the orb at 4. Get away from the Lotus. Safe spot is C. Okay, we're gonna get another raid wide. After this, bring them to the middle, and it's gonna be get in front and behind them. It's gonna be side cleaves. So in front or behind the boss. Oh yeah, tank buster first. It doesn't have tank buster on the list. That's why.
Yeah.
You can DPS skip when that one is why.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's fine.
it's fine. So side cleaves coming out now. Got a lot of time to burn. The first one's gonna be the invuln buster. Next is gonna be the fake buster. After that, it's gonna be chains with knock or hide after this mechanic. Chains with knock or hide. Okay, remember to break your or bait the chains. There they are, and it looks like we are hiding. We are going to be hiding behind the barriers. Break your chains and hide. Okay, we're going to go in, and it's going to be Ifrit dashes with a knock or hide. Okay, we're going to be going north, and we're going to get knocked into a wall. So, north, and then get to the barrier at D and get knocked into it. Get knocked into it, please. Okay. Raid wide, and we're going to be going into a line stack. So after this raid wide, please stack up behind the boss, including the main tank. Now it's going to be easily dodgeable baited lines into iron splitters. Okay, dodge the easily dodgeable baited lines. And we're going into iron splitters, so be on dirt, please. Be on dirt. Earth Shakers will be the second part. Okay. Beyond brick, and Earth Shakers will be out any second. Once you get the line, move away from the party. Move away from the party, please. He's gonna jump again. Okay, beyond dirt. Beyond dirt. Earth Shakers away, please. Okay. Dodge the lines. Okay, it's gonna be a raid wide, and we're gonna be doing intercards next. Raid wide into intercards. Okay, intercards now. Max melee is safe but scary. So when he starts going okay, there we go. Intercards now. Okay, next is going to be Ifrit dashes with mercy cleaves. and it ends with chains. If her dashes are coming out. We're going towards C. Going towards C. And it's going to be 4. Okay, we're going to be south of the boss for 2 and then north of the boss for 2. So be on the C side, in front of the boss, and then go behind him. 1, 2, cross over. Okay, look away from the orb on 1 and get away from the Lotus. The Lotus safe spot is north and Bravo. So A and Bravo. Chains. Please break them. Next is going to be... Okay, oh yeah, that's a raid wide. And it's going to be a solo tank buster next, so get away from the main tank. Here it is, just tank stuff, immunity, or not immunity, but cooldown. Next is Mercy Cleaves with Iron Splitter. Mercy Cleave with Iron Splitters. Safe spot is 3. Okay, crossover. So it's 3, 1, 2, 4. 3, 1, 2, 4, beyond brick. 3, 1, 2, 4, beyond brick. 1, 2, 4, end on dirt. End on dirt. You're gonna jump again. Be on dirt. And you're gonna be baited line. Oh, sorry. Look away from the orb on 2. Get away from the Lotus on 3. Dodge the lines. Okay, LB3 if people are dead. It's gonna be a raid wide. Bring them middle, and it's going to be side cleaves. So get in front or behind the boss. Front or behind the boss is going to be side cleaves. Here they come. Sides are getting cleaved. Okay, now we're going to be going to the... Okay, it's going to be clone cardinal cleaves with a hide or knock and a break chains at the end. Okay, so we are going to... It's going to be 1... Okay, hide, and then it's going to be on the west of the boss for 2, and then go to the east. Hide. Okay, behind this one right here. 1, 2, cross over. Okay, bait the chains. And break them. Raid wide. Next is going to be Iron Splitter plus Knocker Hide. Okay, be on dirt and we're hiding. On dirt and we're hiding. Sprint if you need to. Next is going to be break chains, do the cleave on the clone, and then hide or knock. Okay, save spots from the clone are 4. Okay, break chains and then be on the 4 side of the boss. And then after this, get knocked into a wall. So 1, 2, cross over and get knocked into the barrier at 1. Okay. Tank buster, and then we're done. Fake buster, so stay still. And burn. Let's see how low we can get it. I see a 9? Yep, we got a 9. Okay, good job, everyone. We're getting there. We're getting there. To the new people, you guys are getting better. I remember when I was first doing this, it sucks learning it. See, just a quick note. Don't stress too much about it. Seeker is the hardest part of this entire instance. Literally every other boss, as far as mechanics are concerned, are considerably easier than Seeker. I see a lot of people in veteran runs and clear runs still get clapped on Seeker. It's mostly the chains and then also the orb and the lotus. It tends to get people a lot. That being said, once you get past Seeker, then you are primed and ready. If you can beat Seeker, you can beat the rest of this raid. So, that being said, use 3.5 plates and nothing. I know how that feels. Arises are very, very iffy. So, also, tanks, if you want, it would actually be good if you guys bring a lost sacrifice. It definitely, like, let's say if both of your healers go down, with your tank pure popped, it actually gives you a 70% chance of not getting the doom, the doom status. So that plus a re-raiser, you basically have a guaranteed raise. You know what I mean? So you can, and then they can actually LB if you don't have it. So that being said, we might have enough time for maybe 1 or 2 more pulls. So let's hop back in. Let's see where we can do. Someone does not meet the requirements of the duty. Balos. What's up, Balos? You good? Are they pokeballing? They might be pokeballing.
Generally, that's if one person's offline, that's what it.
Yeah, they DC'd.
I definitely DC'd just as it hit 1, and I was the only one moving forward, and I definitely thought I was Leroy Jenkins the fight.
Well, I'm sorry. What was that? I didn't catch that.
I was just saying that for that fight, I DC'd when the counter hit 1, and I was the only one that went forward, and I was like, "Uh-oh, am I pulling?"
Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. Just as a quick thing, when I for Ifrit dashes, when I say go north, south, east, or west, or if I say go A, B, C, or D, try not to be on the actual mark. I should have explained this earlier, but do not be like on the marker at A because the Ifrit dashes will hit you. You want to be like near it, like a little bit off to the side, because the Ifrit dashes are very wide. They end up hitting. They can cleave like a lot of the room. So just be like, whatever letter I say, you want to be on the blank side of it. Does that make sense to everybody? Type in chat, let me know. You don't have to say anything, but just let me know if you guys understand at least a little bit of what I'm saying. I need a little bit of.
Maybe.
And the Ifrit dashes is when multiple clones show up and they dash across the arena, do a big fire dash. That's the Ifrit dashes. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Looks like Balos is back. Okay, I think that time I was a little bit better with callouts. I think personally, still a little. Still a little not rusty. I'm still learning a little bit, but definitely getting there. I know the more I do it, the better I'll get. So. that being said, we should be good now. We had a little bit of not memes, but little slime memes, so earlier. So if you want, pop them at Seeker or pop them now. It doesn't matter. I personally think you guys got it, so I personally say just do it now. Yeah. So D, E, and F, please drop down. We will see you on the other side.
Y'all know what you're doing, but please don't forget your peers. You guys are hearing my voice, you're on Golem side. If you don't want to be here, or you shouldn't be here, you should probably head back up to A. Traps are in red and green, yet again. Please ready check your respective parties and just let me know whether they've cleared the box and they're here and ready to party. Just missing Delta, I believe. Oh, Delta's ready to party. Looks like we're ready to party. Woo! Let's pop
all the colorful blinking lights.
blinking lights. We'll pop golems instead of popping fireworks. Yeah. I think I said this already, but red and green have the traps again. It's like we're getting lucky with these. I don't have to freaking guess from like north or south or where it is. Just making sure. Doing hallway first. Doing red first. Red far side. And then there's, it looks like it's green backside. Or whatever the heck he, okay, he just popped it. Get ready to Esuna healers for your blue. Killing blue right now. I'm gonna pop it like it's hot. Make sure you interrupt. Beautiful. After this, we go pay White a visit. Tell him what's up. Remember to save your burst for 30. That's when he tries to get his health back to full, but he can't. Drops. Beautiful. Almost there. Burst him down, boyos. Oh, he's so dead. Help when ads. Maybe just kill this one side golem and then go green. Head to green. Interrupts. Beautiful. Alright, let's get red to 20, as usual. Actually, never mind. Get red down to 20, and then we'll just kill him on the pad. You're getting faster over there in slimes. What is this? Alright. Okay, he's at 30, almost there. He is 20. Pop Invuln, put him on the platform first. Bow on DPS. Burst on DPS. He's ready for a funeral. Wow. They were so fast! Okay, head up to A.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna need water real quick. My voice is getting dry. Ugh. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Pures, food, re-raisers, tank stances off unless you are an angry pig named Joe. Courtesy of Tosha.
You look at that glam. Can you not? Like, he just...
Love.
It's an angry pig.
But I love it that our main and off tank are Piggy and... Oh, wow, Buff Piggy.
It's
Yeah.
Chimkin and
So,
Buff
what if I
Piggy.
told you when I inter-release, the pig blushes?
What?
Yeah.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Oh my god.
Okay. Slowly but surely, I'm getting better at this. Better at calling this fight, and little by little, you newbies are also getting better at this fight. So, let's get this show on the road. Final ready check on the dirt, please. Okay. Looks like everybody's here. So let's get the show on the road. Give us a countdown. Okay, we're gonna start off with a raid wide. Next up, 4 swords into Seasons of Mercy. Safe spots will be two. Okay, north of the boss for 2, south of the boss for 2. One, 2, cross over. Get a look away from the orb on 3. Get away from the lotus on 2. So D and C are safe. Okay. Bring them middle. Oh, after this raid wide. And then it's going to be a regular tank buster once you get them into the middle. Tank stuff. Okay, get in front or behind the boss. He's cleaving the sides. You got a lot of time to burn, so use this time wisely. Okay, Invuln Buster. Okay. Fake Buster. Stand. You can just attack, but don't move. Next up is going to be a Chains with a Knock or a Hide. Remember, bait the chains. And we are hiding. We are going to be hiding. Break your chains and hide. Good job. Get in. Next is going to be Ifrit dashes with a knock or a hide. Remember, don't be at the exact letter I say. Okay, we're going towards the 1 marker. So yeah. And get behind the, get behind D or 4. Get behind either or, yeah. You guys are good. Good job. Raid wide. And stack behind the boss. Boss booty, good. We're gonna be lining up. Here comes the Kamehameha. Next up is going to be easily dodgeable baited lines. If you get hit by this, God help you. Okay, dodge these, and we're going into Iron Splitters. So be on dirt. Be on dirt. Okay, next one is going to be Iron Splitters with Earth Shaker tethers. So once you get the, make sure you figure out if you have a tether or not and move away from the party. Be on brick. Earth Shakers are coming out now. Find out if you have them and move. Okay, be on dirt. Be on dirt. Earth Shakers away. Okay, he's gonna jump again after this. Not really, I guess. Oh no, next is going to be, okay, raid wide and then intercards. We're going into intercards next. So range, you can pre-position at the intercards. Melee, as soon as they turn blue, get the fuck away. Okay, move to intercards. And back up. Next is going to be Ifrit dashes with Mercy cleaves. Okay, we're going to be starting at... We're going to be starting at B. So a little bit, not on B, but a little bit near it. So it's going to be 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. 1, 4, 2. Look away from the orb on 1. Get away from the Lotus. Safe spot is north. Okay, break chains. Okay, raid wide, and we're going to be doing side cleaves.
You're still a tank buster.
Oh, sorry, tank buster first. Oh wait, yeah, tank buster and then mercy cleaves. I'm sorry. Okay, it's gonna be mercy cleaves with iron splitters. So it's going to be 1. Okay, be west of the boss for 2 and then cross over. Okay, brick. Be on brick. Right under him is fine. 1, 2, cross over. Be on dirt. End on dirt. He's gonna jump again. Still be on dirt. Still be on dirt. And then it's gonna be Seasons of Mercy. So look away from the orb on 4. Get away from the Lotus on 1. Dodge lines, please. Next is a raid wide. Then it's gonna be side cleaves. Okay, boss booty good. Get in front or behind the boss. Okay, next is gonna be Clone Cardinal cleaves with a hide or knock and break chains. Okay, we're gonna get knocked. So it's going to be 4. Okay, get knocked into a wall and be inside of the arena for 2, then outside of the arena for 2. Knocked into a wall, inside of the arena. 1, 2, cross over. Break chains. Okay, cool. Next is going to be Iron Splitters with a hide or knock. Iron Splitters with hide or knock. Okay, be on dirt and we're hiding. Be on dirt and we're hiding. Sprint if you need to. Hide, hide, hide. Good job. Get in. Next up is break chains, cleaves on the clone, and hide or knock. Okay, yep, bring them. Safe spot is blank. Okay, crossover. So blank 1, 2, A. Blank 1, 2A. Blank 1, 2A. 1, 2, A. Hide. Hide. Hide, 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 hide. And kill him.
This is also a perfect time for hero out of the 3.
Yep. Tank Buster, get away from the tank. Tank Buster, get away from the tank. Great job, everyone. And I am hyped about myself. That was the first time I called it with clearing. So I'm celebrating.
Get up your dead.
Yo, Tosho, I have to thank you, yo, for that paper. That paper made a world of difference.
Yeah, I spent like however long freaking writing that down.
Yeah, I also got to apologize to Skishy. I know that he was just trying to help. It's just that, like, I was super self-conscious about it. So like when he called me out on it, it was kind of like, Okay, so Tosho is going to be our duelist.
Give me your buffs.
We need, give her your buffs. That means Shell, Protect, Dervish, all that good stuff. That if you are in your her party, please give her all the buffs, every last one. Tosho, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, yeah, so give the square the buffs, all the buffs. Great job, everyone. I am so proud. Especially you the newbies. That is Seeker. Welcome to sophomore year. You are officially part of the sophomore year group now. And also think about it this way. How do I say? If you get past Seeker, you're primed and ready to beat the rest of this, every part of the boss, or the rest of this instance. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay.
I'll do it 40.
Yep. Okay, so wait, just let's wait for everybody to get past. Everybody past the purple line. Everybody past the purple line. Now, see, Dahu here is pretty much it's pretty much the same as normal mode, except for you're gonna have a couple extra mechanics. So basically, he's going to be dashing and no, okay, you're gonna get numbers over your head halfway through. You're gonna be going like 1 through 4. You're gonna get a number 1 through 4. When you have a number over your head, you go to your corresponding number. So 1s to 1, 2s to 2s, 3s to 3s, 4s to 4s. To kill a lion, just try to kill a lion. It doesn't matter, because like these numbers, they're just a general approximation of where the lions will be. They are not, guaranteed to have a lion in them. So just go towards that area and make sure you kill a lion. That's really all it is to it. The second part of it is like we're gonna get ads in the middle of this. They're gonna tether on to the person that has aggro on Dahu. So when that happens, tanks, please turn on your tank stances and provoke, so you can help soften up the blows that the main tank will be taking. Once you have tethers, make sure the ads get into the middle, and we just AoE them down. Simple as that. After that, tanks, you're gonna get a flare marker halfway through the fight. So the way that we're gonna handle those is spit markers. They'll make a safe spot, and tanks will go north. Like with tanks with the flare marker go north, and the rest of the party go south. So that's where these markers come in. So 1 and 2 tanks will go to 1 and 2. Parties will go to 3 and 4. Okay. That being said, everything is pretty much the same. There's really not much else to this boss. You guys, a lot of you have already done this boss before, so I'm not too worried. Let's get this show on the road. Main tank, take it away.
All right, let's do 35.
Okay. Okay, first mechanic. There's gonna be a shit ton of rocks, so please be careful. Shit ton of rocks. Okay. Next, Dahu is going to glow, and he's going to turn and dash. It's usually twice. Here he goes. Get out of the way. He's dashing twice. And don't get crispy. Okay. Next up, Dahu. Okay, he's going to summon ads, and they're going to dash once, and then you're going to get the number over your head. Once you have the number, go to just kill a lion for this first one. You don't have to do anything else. Okay, here they come. Numbers are out. Kill a lion. Doesn't matter which for this one, but just kill a lion. Okay, he's gonna do a left and right shockwave. Dodge into it. And now get knocked into a safe spot. Just get knocked into a safe spot. Next up, Charizard uses Fire Spin. It always cleaves 5 times. 1, 2. Casters can stay here if for uptime. 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. Next up is going to be ads. Ads are going to be coming out. Tank stance is on. Provoke. Remember to jiggle them under Dahu. Jiggle them under Dahu and then wiggle them out. Reprisals do help here. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. AoE, AoE. Okay, main tank, you can take it back whenever you want. Next up is the kitchen sink. So that's rocks, left and right cleave, and lion dashes. Okay, cleaving now. Dodge into it. Okay, you're going to be getting markers over your head soon. Go to your corresponding waymark and kill a lion. Sprint if you have to. Sprint if you have to. Go kill a lion. Okay, tanks, if you have it. Okay, double mitigate tanks. You can. That's fine. Just tanks north, party south. Okay, Charizard uses Fire Spin. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Dahu's gonna glow and he's gonna dash after this left and right cleave. After this left and right cleave. Okay, he's glowing. He could dash either once or twice. Okay, get out of the way. He's dashing. 1 and okay. Good. Bring him to the middle. We're gonna see the next mechanic. Okay, it's gonna be rocks with lion tethers. So tanks, do your thing again. Okay, watch out for the falling rocks, okay? Jiggle, 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 reprisals. Watch out for falling rocks. More falling rocks, and then basically mechanics just repeat, but we shouldn't have to worry about that. Good job. Okay, let's raise the dead. Anyone dead? Here, I got a sacrifice as well, so I'm gonna probably raise a couple too. Is that it?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Okay, cool. Did Tosho win the duel?
No.
Oh,
No,
they died.
got cocked.
They died. You died.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so upset. How? What happened?
It was so I forgot to dispel one of the things. My re-razor popped, and then one of the tremors I baited on the wrong side. I still recovered, but then after that, I can't remember what it was that actually got me. I think it was a knockback with the Transcendence, and I didn't have another re-razor on.
Ah, it's all good. You'll get it next time.
Yeah, I did make mistakes that time though.
Yeah, we'll probably have time for like one more run. You'll get it. You'll get it. Because you got it on Machinist, but
I know, but it's still different with watching my rotation on Sam.
yeah. Okay. Okay. So I don't think we went over reflectors, but let's see. I'm gonna just go over it real quick. Hey, Tosho, do you mind putting the reflector thing in the chat?
Oh yeah.
Okay, healers with reflect, go to these markers. I need 6 healers with reflect. Only healers. Illegal eagle. Illegal eagle. Okay. So anyone else have reflectors? Awesome. Okay. So if you guys could look on to the chat, look into the chat. Basically, these are your spots. Like A, B, and C will be on the north side, and 1, 2, and 3 will be on the south side. So basically, if you look at look in chat and see how it go, like see where your position is, you basically want to reflect that orb in that first spot, and then you want to move to where the arrow is going for the second one, for the second reflect orb. So like for example, let me get this away. Let's do 1 for now. So 1 is right here. So let's say the reflect orb is here. After you reflect the orb, you will go here, and you will reflect the orb here. For this side, let's say the orb is here, you will reflect the orb and you will go here. And for insides, the ones that are right here, the ones towards the middle, this one right here would go this way. So it would be like reflect this and then go this way and reflect the one on the inside of the arena. On the other side, you would start here and then you would go diagonal towards this way. Or no, diagonal towards this way. I'm sorry. So opposites basically. So long story short, just go to your closest orb. The diagram is in the chat, courtesy of Tosho. She actually made this as well, so definitely thank her for that. I thank her all the time for it. She's actually made a lot of the resources for this group, so for this Discord. So definitely thank you for that.
Too. It's not much.
Really good ones though. Okay, that being said, let's see. Next up, dispellers. Do we have a dispeller? If not, I can do it myself.
El Hugo, let me dispel. I have it slotted from yesterday, so just don't waste it.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna be dispelling the warrior when he boosts, okay?
Yep. Got it.
Sounds good. Other than that, remember the bomb tether mechanics. Basically, just a quick rundown with that. It's going to be, think about it this way. If you see no tethers, that's either tethers on the like on yourself, or no tethers on the bombs. So like let's say 0 tethers, you want to go to a big bomb. If you see either the bombs tethered only or you tethered only, then you go to a little bomb. If you see both the bombs tethered and you are tethered, then you go to a big bomb. Okay? Does that make any sense? Want me to repeat it again or say it maybe in a better way? I know a lot of you guys don't like talking, but at least say something in chat if you guys kind of get it, or if you need something clarified. Okay, cool. With the warrior, or not the warrior, the knight. With the knight, there's gonna be a mechanic where it's either gonna be sword omen, or it's going to be shield omen when the bombs happen. So if it's shield omen, you want to get knocked back from the middle towards the bomb that you're supposed to go to. If it's sword omen, you want to be at the very edge of the arena, because it's a very wide AoE. Okay? I will be when he does the shield omen too, he will be dashing across the arena, so there's going to be a side of the arena that is not going to be safe. I will call it out for you. Also, Healers, you should have already discussed with your co-healer who should be bringing Spellforge and Steel Sting in the party. Just real quick, discuss with your co-healer if you brought Spellforge or Steel Sting, because if not, then we're not going to be able to get past this fight. So please let me know if there's any party without Spellforge or Steel Sting. Luckily, I brought both, so I can actually kind of mess around and, you know, give it to any group that doesn't have it. So, okay, so it looks like F is good. D is good. Yes. Oh, that's a good point, Nayor. Basically, you before the fight starts, you want to pre-apply Spellforge or Steel Sting. So basically, if it's a magic user, obviously give them Steel Sting. If it's a physical user, give them Spellforge. Like the first mechanic of the fight, they will be telling us which type of damage we're supposed to be doing. So if it's a purple tether, we do Steel Sting. If it's a yellow tether, we're gonna do Spellforge. I'll call it out so you don't have to necessarily worry about it. Reapply as necessary, and yeah, I think we're pretty much solid. Everything else you kind of have to see for yourself. I feel like experience is the best way to do this. Okay.
Vera and Party B didn't answer the ready check.
Here.
B's not ready?
No, I'm ready. I was just.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
It's
I was
'cause
in red layout.
Okay, cool. Real quick, I'm going to set up the waymarks. Okay, here's final ready check. Get on or past C. On or past C. Okay, cool. Spread out. Spread out so that people can apply Spellforge and Steel Sting. Okay, give us a long countdown. Give us 30 seconds. Tank stance is on. I need tanks to bring these guys into the middle. $15 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Okay, I want to see a big amalgamation, and then AoE them down. First mechanic of the fight is going to be 2 raid wides. Here comes the first raid wide, mitigate. Okay, heal up your parties. Second raid wide coming out now.
One of the healers on me crashed.
That's fine. We'll raise them in a bit. Okay, get the warrior to the wall. Warrior to the wall, knight in the middle. Warrior to the wall, knight in the middle. Tank stance is off, please. Tank stance is off, please. And we're going to be doing physical damage. Okay, first mechanic of the fight is going to be bombs with tethers. Please bring the warrior a little bit closer. It's going to be shield omen. Okay. If you have a tether, okay. So remember the tethers. So you're going to get knocked back into your bomb, and A and 2 are not safe. Okay, if you drop first, go to somewhere that exploded. Good job. Bring the warrior to the side, and the spell should be coming out now. Bring the warrior closer to the side, please. Okay, mitigate the raid wide. Okay, good job, good job. Second mechanic of the fight is going to be, if you have a tether, you go to wind. If you have no tether, you go to lightning. So that's tethers to the green crap, no tethers to the purple crap. In either way, we're going to be collapsing onto the knight after that mechanic. Tethers to green, no tethers to lightning. Okay, we're gonna collapse in on the knight after, and we're gonna get away from him. Run towards C. Run towards C. Okay, good job. Warrior snuck in a boost. Dispel. Dispel. Okay, good job. Good job. Now it's gonna be a tank buster. After this tank buster, we're gonna be finding out if we're gonna do physical or magical damage. Okay, we're gonna be doing physical damage. So click off Spellforge, apply Steel Sting. Click off Spellforge, apply Steel Sting. Okay, bomb mechanic again. And it's gonna be the sword. Okay, so we're gonna be at the very edge of the arena. The middle is not safe. The very, very edge. Here it comes. Okay, remember, if you drop first, go to a spot that already exploded. Good job. Warrior sneaking in a boost now. Raid wide. Okay. It's gonna be, we're gonna be getting the tether mechanic again. So it's gonna be tethers to green, no tethers to purple. And remember, we're gonna collapse in on the knight afterwards. Tethers to green, no tethers to purple. Okay, it's gonna be by the shield. So we're gonna go into the knight and be in on his hitbox on, okay, towards C. Inside of his hitbox towards C. Good job. Warrior snuck in a boost. Let's get that dispelled. Okay. And tank buster, and then it's just burn. Tank buster and burn. Ah, 1%. Nice. That's fine. Okay. Yo, Tosho, you got one more in you?
Yeah, but I don't know what time this officially stops though, because people might have to drop.
I was gonna say, I just wanted to make sure the our duelist was good first. Everybody, you don't got more. Okay, I have to go too. Okay. I think we're gonna have to. I think we'll drop for now then.
Yep.
Real quick before everyone leaves, I just want to say